You find a child of God in the church that is not doing ministry, he is a victim of spiritual malnutrition or lack of growth. Because once you begin to grow spiritually, there will be a restlessness in you to exercise the gifting of God. There will be a restlessness in you for you to do something in the kingdom. Any family you go to and the children are very quiet, those children are very sick. Any home you go and there are children and they are quiet, those kids are not, they are not normal children. They are not well. If you go to a proper house where children are well, they scatter the house. They will turn the seats right side up. They will drop shoes on top of the table. They will bring the TV down and dismantle the TV. The remote control will be missing because those children are healthy. They're very healthy. No matter how disciplined you discipline them, there will be symptoms of children all over that house. Am I communicating at all? So when you come to the family of God and the sons and daughters are healthy, you will see symptoms. You will see them laying hands on people. You will see them casting out devils. You will see them raising disciples. There will be activities. Activity is a sign of soundness in members of the family. So a child of God that is born again and no abnormality where activity is concerned is either not well or he has a spiritual deformity. Because children that are deformed cannot play normal. So when you are deformed spiritually by reason of wrong teaching or reason of no teaching, so there's deformity. That's why you will say, my child is 5, he cannot walk. My child is 10 years, but he cannot eat by himself. That is a deformity. When somebody is in church, when the time he ought to be a teacher, he is still being taught. There's a deformity. There is malnutrition, adult malnutrition. He is suffering from kwashiorkor, not because food is not available, but he has refused to chew it and digest it. But when people are growing spiritually, they will be restless about ministry. That's why the whole essence of the pastor in the church is to equip the saints in view of the work of ministry. Everything we're doing here is to make you do ministry, is to equip the saints. So the equipping is deliberate, is to an end. All the teaching is to an end. All the prayer is to an end. Even the salvation is to an end. The work of ministry, that the body of Christ may be edified. I'm teaching good this morning.